Hello Virgo, welcome to the channel and your love reading. This is going to be a general love reading. It's impossible to resonate with everyone out there, so please take only the messages that resonate with your story. If it's not your story, please forget about it. You can always come back for another one, okay? This is called the me, you, and the situation. I am going to get 2 cards for your current energy, 2 cards for your person's current energy, and 2 cards for the connection. I'm going to clarify all the cards. I'm going to talk to you about the connection, and at the end of the reading I'm going to give you advices from the oracle decks, and at the very end of the reading I'm going to read your advices from the booklet. Okay, I hope everyone is in good shape, in peace, and moving forward. First energy for you, my dear Virgo. We have the 10 of Pentacles and we have the 9 of Pentacles. So you are in these powerful period of time when you take control of your situations, where you're in order, where you take care of yourselves, your money, being a very reliable personality, powerful personality, you know, confident to and wanting to go towards long-term commitments. You're not fooling around at all. You want to be serious about your life, and you want the other person to be serious about you. Now your person's energy, we have the Lovers and we have the 8 of Cups. So this person is heading towards love with the Lovers. We have I don't know if you're dealing with a Gemini, but we have someone here walking away from something to go towards a connection that makes them happy. The connection between the two of you guys is the Emperor and the 5 of Swords. For some reason, we have a little bit of a conflict here. Some sort of an authority from the other person, which is stressing you out, or is putting stress and anxiety into this connection. But we will clarify and see what's going on. Now, the Emperor could be dealing with an Aries. The Emperor is where you're dealing with someone of authority, or maybe someone needs to take control of the situation because it might be getting out of hand. And I am repeating myself. If it's not your story, no need to confuse yourselves with the reading, okay? Overall energy supporting this reading is the Death and the Rebirth. So I don't know if we're dealing with a separation here. Maybe that's why you're stressed. Maybe that's why we have the 8 of Cups here. But we're going to clarify and see what's going on, okay? Overall energy is the Death and the Rebirth. Could be dealing with a Scorpion energy. But what's important here for you to know is that whenever things end, because we're still alive, there is always a new beginning right after that. So this is a transformation. It is not the end. It's a change. And it is a change towards the better, because there is a life flourishing out there. Yeah, I see that there was a conflict between the two of you with the 5 of Wands. Someone was trying to prove something to one another, and things got out of hand and became a little bit messy. Now you are free, available, enjoying your life, making sure that you can rely on yourself, being financially free. And the person that you're dealing with, or might be dealing with, moving forward to find peace in a relationship that makes them happy. We will see. Clarifying your first energy, the 9 of Pentacles, my dear Virgos. This is you with confidence, with a smile on your face every day, and moving forward in life, making choices. The good thing about being free, single, and available is that you have choices, and you don't need to rely on anyone. You don't need to prove to anyone who you are, because you already know who you are. And you're so confident that you can make your choices. It's much easier. You have no one to say, to give a report to. And if you want to stay single, you stay single and you enjoy it. If you don't and you want to explore other people's, you know, other situations, you just go ahead and do it. Easy, right? Okay, we have the 2 of Wands clarifying the 9 of Pentacles. We have the Father of Swords, very rational here, cutting off the past, which is quite impressive. Very matured energy here, very mature energy, and actually clear, straight to the point, very harsh on your communication, but maybe you need it to. Yeah, you're nurturing your new beginnings. You're ready to explore your passions. You're ready to explore new things. You are still at the crossroad. Not that you don't want to move forward in life, because yes, you have the transformation and you have a new life in front of you. You are free and available. But for some reason, you are still in this transition period of time when you want to take your time. You don't want to rush into stepping into something new. Maybe you have separated. Previous separation is a recent event, so you're not ready. And it is quite important whenever we get out of relationships to allow ourselves or to give ourselves the time to heal from the past, even if it was our own decision to go away from the relationship. So the Two of Wands is quite important. Yes, you know that you need to move forward, but you allow yourself to go within and evaluate the situation, what went wrong, why it happened like this, and just regain your power and trust in yourself so that you can move forward. Meanwhile, cutting off ties with anyone who is not supporting you or who's not being in your own favor, and you don't want to be misunderstood here, but I think it is more important for you to talk your truth rather than being in messy relationships or in messy situations that are wasting your time. You have no time to waste. You have just come out of a situation, come out of a relationship. So I think it's more important for you to find your peace, to be comfortable in your own energy, in your own life. Get back in shape so that you can move towards finding your happiness with the Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles, having a relationship that is going to be a long-term one and a comfortable one and a healthy one. This is what you're looking for. So let's see, 3 cards for the Ten of Cups, of Pentacles. Well, we have the Strength. You could be dealing with a Leo. Sometimes you have your power, sometimes you're a little bit shy, sometimes you're a little bit scared. So this is a combination of having strength and emotions. So there is a balance here, but you need to find your strength and have it always as your priority. Standing on your own truth with the Seven of Wands, protecting your energy, having your boundaries all around you. You don't want the past to mingle with the present, and you just want to break free. You want to heal. You want to protect your energy so that you can move towards the path that you choose. Okay? Yeah. 4 of Wands. Get together with yourself. Unite with yourself. Move towards a success or a deepening of bond or a strong commitment, a strong connection, which is going to be worth having. Now, the person that you're dealing with, I really need to clarify the 8 of Cups, because there is a walking away energy here. Okay. Yeah. All right. Things are done, are over, but they give you the opportunity to break free from it and move on with your life. Find a situation or a connection that is going to make you feel comfortable, that is going to make you feel happy. Patience is needed on this person's energy. Maybe you were dealing with a Scorpio. Maybe you were dealing with a Sagittarius. They are trying to heal as well. And it doesn't matter who made the decision to break up to break off the connection or to separate from. It doesn't really matter. You both need to heal. And you're both taking the time to heal. And they're moving on to finding their own peace. Extra healing is needed with a Star here. They need to release the past and they are trying so hard to do it. Aquarian energy. Now let's clarify the Lovers. I don't know if this connection was only a sexual union here, because with the Lovers sometimes we look at the two people here. They look at each other with love and respect and honesty. There's a lot of affection. But sometimes the Lovers are seen as being just an attraction between the two of these people. And maybe you were dealing with something as such. I don't know. Okay, something casual really was, okay? The Ace of Swords, so clarity is given here, and the King of Pentacles. So they're trying to break free from the casual kind of way that they were thinking in the past, to get deeper, to find their own clarity, to see what was going on and move into into something more serious and something more stable. Now the connection between the two of you is the Five of Swords. At the moment, there is conflict between one another, between the two of you, and it is a very stressful energy. Let's see. Connection. The Four of Pentacles. So we have withdrawal here, we have the Queen of Cups here, and we have the Six of Swords. Yes, major transformation, walking away from one another, separation, a distance between the two of you. Okay, what about the Emperor, which means a renewal? The Emperor is strong foundations. The Emperor is taking control. And this is actually the Two of Cups energy. So this must have been a soulmate connection. This must have been quite a good relationship. So what went wrong? I don't know. We have the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. Something along the way didn't help this situation to flourish. But we do have the Daughter of Pentacles. So this situation might have a good potential for it to turn around. If you allow to heal, if you allow time to heal and separation to work in your favor, you can work things out. Let me see. Well, at the moment we are in this Hanged Man. So in order to work things out in Scorpion energy, in order to work things out within this connection or this person, you really have to, one of the two of you guys needs to change the way you look at things and grow and be more mature about the connection. I really need to clarify the Death and the Rebirth. Why do we have the Death? Well, there is a separation, that's for sure, okay? Let's see. We'll have the Ace of Cups coming right up, and the Devil. Capricorn energy, toxic, okay. And the Lovers. I think for some, this connection was just a sexual union. And along the way, one of the two parties needed something more, something deeper. And I think, Virgo, it was you. So the other person was looking at this in a little bit more of a casual way. Meanwhile, you were growing more feelings about this. You were developing more feelings about this person, and you wanted more stable and secure connection. And I think the issue here was because one of the two wanted something deeper, and the other person wasn't ready maybe to give it to this. And it led to the draining out energy, to the Five of Pentacles, to someone feeling left down in the cold, and that led to the separation of the connection, to the separation of both parties. Okay, I'm going to show you this message. Let me conclude. What's really important for you right now, dear Virgo, as far as you're concerned, is to get back in shape, which you are doing a pretty good job. Standing on your own truth, healing from the past, trying to see the negative and the positive, evaluate them, and move on with your life. You are still in this transition energy, one foot in the future, one foot in the past, and you're trying to recover from it. You will, because what you want is more important than what you have been going through within this relationship. And because you have your clarity of thought now, you're looking at things as they truly are, which is important here, to detach yourself emotionally so that you can make up your mind and you can make decisions that will lead you towards a happier path. I think you're looking at this connection exactly as it was. And if you want something deeper, and if you want something long-term, and if you want a connection to be for long-term, then I think you're realizing that this is not your person, and you want to go towards something new and a refreshed energy with clear mindset. But I think you really need some more time to completely recover from what has been going on within this connection. Nevertheless, I have to read your message here, which is this one. Give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. And if you didn't find them, what you really desired and what you really needed in life, if you didn't find them in this connection, you have to trust in yourself that you can find it somewhere else. And by the time you find them somewhere else or until you find the person that you will feel compatible with again and make a fresh start with, you are giving all the love and all the attention to yourselves, taking care of you, having your goals set, and moving towards the path and direction that you want your life to turn to. Okay. I'm gonna get your advice. I'm gonna do one more. And let's see. Okay, balancing out your energies, yin and yang, so that you can, be as a whole as possible. And we have the sun, new beginnings, guys, expansion. Okay, we have anxiety too at the bottom of the deck, but the storm weather is moving away from you because you are going into this Six of Swords energy. And I think that everything becomes more clear to you and you will be moving towards happier days as far as your love life is concerned. Okay, now if you're not bored till now, I'm gonna read your advices from the booklet. Well, the yin and yang is just talking about being balanced, okay? Allowing time to show you the way, allowing yourself to go within and find peace and clarity to move on. So let's read that. And it is in the upright position, which is quite good. This card represents energetic life cycles, and its purpose is to help you identify the particular cyclic energy moving into or out of your experience. In this upright position, it heralds a yin cycle where most of the action seems to be happening underneath the surface of things. This is a time of great receptivity, intuition, and gestation, understanding what went wrong and why. External circumstances may be forcing you to go within and examine present activity. It's an especially good time for completion, so wrap things up. Yin cycles often call you to be passive, yielding, and reflective, so open up to these sides of your nature. Being more than acting is the issue here. Okay? Now I'm going to read number 18, which is the anxiety card, and which is talking about feeling stressed out. The woman in this card is filled with anxiety, worrying about something that causes her a great deal of discomfort. Receiving this card may indicate that you're experiencing a time of increasing stress, perhaps even a situation that you find yourself brooding about much of the time. However, if you notice the scene outside the window, the storm is distant and perhaps even moving away. Whatever is going on, the card is telling you to release the worry and let yourself relax. Brooding and fretting will never solve things, so trust in yourself and your process. When you live with a relaxed heart and mind, you're far more likely to receive the solutions that you seek. And I really need to read number 1 because it's the sun and it's talking about expansions in your life and it's talking about new beginnings in your life and warmth. You can feel the change that is coming. Okay, there we go. The sun brings blessings to the earth, and this card portends blessings in your own life as well. Just as the sun nurtures the earth, bringing new life in the spring and summer, this is your time for a new beginning, the onset of a nurturing new light in your life, the light of divine inspiration and personal growth. This card often marks a time of great creativity, bringing the culmination of an important new project, such as the birth of a new baby, or the writing or the publication of a book, or even the birth of the new you. Now is the time to put your energy into expressing your truth and vision. Visualize the light of divine love pouring into your heart and mind like the rays of the sun, bringing inspiration, growth, and abundant blessings. See the future you want to create and know that the sun is shining on your intentions now. Okay, that's the beginning of a new life, and you really need to stand on your own truth and move on with clarity and dedication towards the new path that you want to create for your life. Joy is the ultimate creator. I send you lots of love, my dear Virgos. I love you lots. You know I do. You're my favorite. Please take care.